The U.S. Citizenship Test assesses a naturalization applicant's knowledge of U.S. government, history, and geography. The exam is given verbally during the U.S. Citizenship Interview. There are 100 questions in the citizenship test. During the interview, the immigration officer will ask the applicant 10 questions out of the 100, and the applicant must answer 6 correctly in order to pass the civics test. In this video you will find all 100 questions and correct answers for the civics test. The questions are organized into the following categories: American government, American history, integrated civics, easy to learn and remember. Boundless tip. If you are 65 years or older and have been a green card holder for 20 or more years, you only need to study the questions marked with an asterisk. Group 1. American government. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Who makes federal laws? Congress. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Kamala Harris. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Name one power of the federal government. To print money. What is the capital of your state? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. D.C. residents should answer that D.C. isn't a state and therefore doesn't have a capital. Residents of U.S. territories must name the capital of their territory. Name 2 major political parties in the United States. Democratic and Republican. Describe one of the 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name 2 rights of everyone living in the U.S. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Name your U.S. representative. The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. Note, District of Columbia residents and those living in U.S. territories should answer that D.C., or the territory where they live, has no House representatives. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who vetoes bills? The president. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name 2 ways that U.S. citizens can participate in their democracy. Vote, join a political party. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. Note, District of Columbia residents and those living in U.S. territories should answer that D.C., or the territory where they live, has no senators. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Joe Biden. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Name 2 cabinet-level positions. Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Name 1 power of the states. Provide schooling and education. Who is the governor of your state now? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. DC residents should answer that DC doesn't have a governor. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At 18. What is the political party of the president now? Democratic Party. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name 1 responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens. Serve on a jury. Name 1 right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name 1 promise you make when you become a U.S. citizen. Obey the laws of the United States. What age do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What date is the last day you can submit federal income tax forms? The date is typically on or around April 15th. Group 2. American History. Name 1 reason colonists came to America. Freedom. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes, taxation without representation. Name 3 of the 13 original states. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Name 1 thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for. U.S. diplomat. Name 1 war fought by the U.S. in the 1800s. Civil War. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Name 1 Native American tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Which group of people was taken to the U.S. and sold as slaves? Africans. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Name 1 of the writers of the Federalist Papers. James Madison. Who was the first president? George Washington. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who is considered the father of our country? George Washington. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Name 1 problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name 1 important thing that Abraham Lincoln did. Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation. What did Susan B. Anthony do? fought for women's rights? Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What did Martin Luther King, Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the U.S.? Terrorists attacked the United States. Group 3. Integrated Civics. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Because there were 13 original colonies. New York Harbor. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Name two national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. What ocean is on the west coast of the U.S.? Pacific Ocean.